TikTok is under fire because people on the app are lip-syncing the N-word, and people who are lip-syncing the N-word are getting away with it. It's essentially becoming a huge problem on the app that is honestly a little troublesome. Welcome back to InformOverload. We do the news and spill the tea. My name is Charlotte Dobre, and I want to know, do you think it's okay to lip-sync the N-word? Do you think that it's a word that no one should be able to say ever, not even black people? Do you think we put too much significance on the word? Let me know down there in the comments. Alright, so here's the tea, sis. The N-word, no, I'm not going to say it, is becoming a problem on TikTok and on social media in general. You've probably heard about the N-word meme by now. I'm gonna say the N-word! And I know you guys know about TikTok, which is basically a lip sync app. And many users on the app are basically giving the excuse that because they're lip syncing and not actually saying it, they can lip sync the N-word. Or people are giving the excuse they can say the N-word because they have a quote unquote N-word pass. This is resulting in an influx of people on TikTok using or lip syncing the N-word, and that is a problem. This problem was first brought to my attention by a YouTuber called Isaiah Persian, who did a much more in-depth video on it. So now I'm just gonna piggyback on that because I think it's an important discussion that needs to be had, and also views. According to knowyourmeme.com, yes, I am using Know Your Meme as a source, the N-word meme started in autumn of 2018 on iFunny. User Volpezio created dubs of the Christopher Nolan Batman trilogy that feature a racist and red-pilled variation of the gamer Joker. More users started making their own versions, and then the meme spread, creating the N-word pass. The N-word pass refers to satirical jokes that allow the owner the ability to say the N-word only once. Then this photo was posted on Reddit in January of 2019 to the PewDiePie submission subreddit. In February of 2019, students at a Maryland high school were caught handing out N-word passes, reported by The Scoop. So as you can see, this is an issue that's happening across all social media platforms, and it is most certainly offensive. The problem with everyone spreading these memes and giving people N-word passes, or giving themselves N-word passes, is you're perpetuating the narrative that it's okay to say the N-word or lip sync the N-word. And then there's also TikTok users with huge followings that are literally saying it like out loud. You've got people like Russian Princess 01 who was angry about people suspending her account. She was then apparently peer pressured to say the N-word on a live stream, but she said it like repeatedly. Like, I think she said the N-word more times in those 2 minutes than I've ever said it in my life. This TikTok user is 17 years old, and basically what I could gather from her stream is she just didn't really understand why it was such a problem to say it. Yes, she made an apology video, but that doesn't change the fact that she clearly didn't understand why saying the N-word is such an issue. Guys, I can't believe I have to reiterate this, just like, don't say it. I'm gonna say it! Don't say it. You just can't say the N-word. I know it's hard for some people to relate to because we are future generations that didn't have anything to do with the history of oppression of black people, especially African Americans in the 18th century. The N-word slowly became synonymous with a racist insult and it started to disappear. It is mostly used now, freely and frequently in hip hop and by African Americans amongst themselves. And now it's become this forbidden word that you can't say. And that gives that word a lot of power. Personally, I feel like nobody should be able to say it, and the fact that it's heard so frequently in hip hop, it makes it really hard to ignore. People on TikTok are saying that if white people can't say the N-word, then black people shouldn't be able to say the word cracker, which is a derogatory racial slur used toward white people. But cracker does not have the same historical significance as the N-word. If you come across someone using the N-word on TikTok or in any capacity, either in person or on social media, just take the opportunity to tell them that it's not okay and tell them why. I know that we live in an internet troll culture and that makes people want to act out for clout, but saying that word just makes you look dumb. Anyways guys, that is all I have to say about that. Have you come across this problem on social media? What are your thoughts on it? Let me know down there in the comments. For now, I'm gonna wrap up this video with some comment features. Carbon said, crop top Scarlet is the best Scarlet. Hey Carbon, my name is Charlotte. Changa Gain said, this girl is cringe, I can't. Oh my god, I can't even. She's so cringy. Shut up. Fright Night TV said, in another video you talked about your height. How tall are you? 6'4" Viking asking. I am 5'11" without shoes on, but I usually wear heels or platforms. Aaron Michael said, she looks stoned. Although weed is legal in Canada and I have been known to partake, I am never stoned at work. Have you ever tried to read a teleprompter stoned? Ain't gonna happen, honey. In fact, reading in general when you're stoned just doesn't work. Foodal Clone said, can I have a potato? Yeah, you can, obviously. All the potatoes you want. Here. That is it for me. Thanks for watching, but if you want to keep watching, we put together a playlist for you with a bunch of videos just like this one, and obviously if you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I will see you in a future IO video.